If you've ever wondered how a Sigma female keeps her peace in a noisy world or finds clarity when others are lost in chaos, this might be her quiet secret. Stay tuned as we uncover how gratitude doesn't just change her mood, it transforms her mind. Welcome back to our. In this video, we're going beyond surface-level self-help to explore how gratitude literally rewires the Sigma female's brain. We're talking real shifts in thought patterns, emotional reactions, and brain chemistry that make her even more focused, resilient, and unstoppable. Number 1. Gratitude reduces overthinking. Sigma females are deep thinkers by nature. Their minds are constantly processing, analyzing, and reflecting, sometimes to the point of mental exhaustion. While this introspection is one of their greatest strengths, it can also lead to overthinking and mental fatigue. But here's where gratitude comes in. When a Sigma female shifts her focus to what she's thankful for, her brain begins to calm down. Gratitude acts like a mental anchor, pulling her away from spirals of overanalysis and grounding her in the present moment. It redirects her thoughts from what's missing to what's working, helping her break free from obsessive patterns. This mental shift isn't just emotional, it's neurological. Brain studies show that gratitude activates regions linked to contentment and suppresses those involved in worry. For the Sigma female, this means more mental clarity, emotional peace, and space to think creatively without the weight of constant overanalysis. In a world where her mind never sleeps, gratitude becomes her reset button, helping her think clearly, live peacefully, and stay one step ahead. Number 2. Calms the amygdala, emotional center. The Sigma female often walks alone, navigating life with quiet strength and emotional depth. But even she is not immune to inner battles, especially when it comes to managing intense emotions. That's where the amygdala, the brain's emotional alarm system, comes into play. When triggered, it can cause anxiety, fear, or emotional overload. Here's the power of gratitude: it actually soothes the amygdala. Neuroscience shows that when a Sigma female practices gratitude consistently, it reduces the brain's stress response. The emotional center begins to quiet down. She no longer reacts out of fear or frustration, she responds with calm, clarity, and confidence. This is especially powerful for the Sigma woman, who prefers emotional control over outbursts. Gratitude helps her maintain that inner stillness even in chaotic or triggering environments. It gives her the upper hand, not through force, but through emotional mastery. So, while the world may try to rattle her peace, gratitude helps her silence the noise within. And that's where her real strength begins, not in hiding emotion, but in mastering it. Number 3. Boosts dopamine and serotonin. One of the Sigma female's most unique qualities is her ability to thrive without constant external validation. But even the most self-reliant minds need emotional nourishment. That's where gratitude becomes her silent superpower. It triggers a natural release of dopamine and serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemicals. Every time she focuses on what's going right, whether it's a peaceful moment, a small victory, or a lesson learned, her brain rewards her with emotional stability and a sense of inner joy. And unlike fleeting highs from people-pleasing or social approval, this kind of joy is self-generated. It doesn't depend on anyone else. It comes from within. For the Sigma female, this is life-changing. These chemical boosts not only elevate her mood but also protect her from emotional burnout, loneliness, and stress. She doesn't need attention to feel good, she creates her own light from within. So while the world chases quick fixes for happiness, the Sigma female taps into a powerful truth: gratitude is her emotional fuel. It keeps her spirit lifted and her mind clear, no matter what's happening around her. Number 4. Strengthens the prefrontal cortex. The Sigma female doesn't just react, she responds with thoughtfulness and precision. This isn't by chance, it's a result of how her brain is wired, especially the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for decision-making, self-control, and logical thinking. Gratitude strengthens this part of her brain. When she consistently practices thankfulness, especially in challenging situations, the prefrontal cortex becomes more active and engaged. That means clearer judgment, better emotional regulation, and stronger mental discipline. While others may act on impulse or emotion, the Sigma female slows down, reflects, and chooses her response with wisdom. Gratitude gives her the mental space to pause, consider, and act in alignment with her values, not just her feelings. It's why she's often seen as calm under pressure or unshaken by chaos. She's not just being strong, her brain is trained to lead with clarity. And gratitude is part of that training. It's not weakness that makes her quiet, it's the strength of a focused, well-governed mind. In the end, gratitude isn't just something she feels, it's something that sharpens the very part of her brain that leads her forward. Number 5. Builds mental resilience. Life isn't always easy for the Sigma female. Her path is often solitary, misunderstood, and filled with silent battles. But what keeps her going isn't just her strength, it's her resilience. And one of the key tools that fuels that resilience is gratitude. Gratitude helps the Sigma female reframe her struggles. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, she sees them as shaping tools. Every disappointment becomes a lesson. Every delay, a redirection. This mindset doesn't just keep her positive, it makes her emotionally unshakable. Scientific studies show that grateful people recover faster from stress and are more likely to bounce back from adversity. For the Sigma woman, who already moves against the crowd, this gives her an edge. She doesn't collapse under pressure, she adapts, refocuses, and keeps rising. Gratitude reminds her of what she's survived, how far she's come, and what still lies ahead. It doesn't mean she ignores pain, it means she finds purpose in it. So while others break under the weight of life, the Sigma female bends, learns, and stands taller. Gratitude is the quiet inner strength that makes her unstoppable. Number 6. Increases mindfulness. The Sigma female lives in her mind, deep, thoughtful, often reflective. But sometimes, that depth pulls her into regrets of the past or anxieties about the future. This is where gratitude steps in and grounds her through mindfulness. When she practices gratitude, she's intentionally bringing her focus to the present moment. She starts noticing the small details, the warmth of sunlight, the comfort of silence, the gift of growth. This quiet awareness helps her step out of her thoughts and fully into now. And for the Sigma female, that's powerful. It's not about forcing happiness, it's about becoming fully aware of what's already good. Gratitude trains her to see beauty in the ordinary and to stop chasing peace, because she starts realizing it's already within reach. This mindful presence also helps her detach from toxic memories and future fears. She no longer needs to replay old wounds or overplan tomorrow. Gratitude gently teaches her to live now, with awareness, calm, and grace. So while others rush through life, the Sigma female slows down and reconnects. Gratitude becomes her anchor in a world that never stops moving. Number 7. Rewires the brain for positivity. At her core, the Sigma female values growth, independence, and deep self-awareness. But even she can struggle with negative thought loops, especially when the world misunderstands her or life becomes heavy. That's why gratitude is more than just a feel-good habit, it rewires her brain for lasting positivity. Neuroscience confirms that the brain forms new neural pathways based on repeated thoughts. When the Sigma female regularly practices gratitude, she's literally training her mind to notice the good, expect peace, and choose optimism even in hard times. This isn't toxic positivity. It's intentional focus. Gratitude doesn't ignore reality, it reframes it. Over time, her mind starts to filter out unnecessary stress and focus on what uplifts, heals, and empowers her. This mental rewiring helps her bounce back quicker from failure, remain hopeful during transitions, and stay focused on her purpose. It becomes her default setting, not because life is easy, but because she's trained her brain to see meaning in everything. So while others are consumed by negativity, the Sigma female becomes a quiet force of peace and vision. Gratitude doesn't just change her day, it transforms how she thinks, feels, and lives. In conclusion, as you can see, gratitude isn't just a gentle emotion, it's a powerful mental tool that rewires the Sigma female's brain for clarity, resilience, and inner peace. It calms her emotions, sharpens her decisions, and empowers her to walk her unique path with strength and grace. While the world tries to distract her with chaos and noise, She finds her focus through quiet appreciation. Gratitude becomes her inner compass, guiding her thoughts, healing her emotions, and anchoring her mind in peace. So if you're a Sigma female, or someone on a journey of deep self-awareness, remember, gratitude is more than just a feeling, it's your personal reset button. If this inspired you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering content on the Sigma mindset, emotional intelligence, and mental mastery. Hit the bell so you never miss a new drop. Stay grounded, stay grateful, and keep rising. Your mind is your power. Thank you for watching.